Well, what an unexpected pleasure. Are we slumming this morning?
Not today, Ruby. I have enough problems as it is.
Good morning, Ruby. Let me have a cup of coffee that made this place famous.
Some days you just luck out. Two of my favorite customers.
Well, make that 2 cups.
2 cups of coffee coming up through the witch's coven.
Well, what a way to start my day.
I don't want to deal with you.
Well, I think I might be able to make a major contribution to your little day, Lucy.
I doubt that, Scott. It's sliding downhill rapidly.
Well, let me see if I can take it uphill. Trust me.
I'd feel safer feeding red meat to a barracuda.
Not if I told you I had some information on that beautiful blonde.
What?
See there? I knew it would pick up your day.
Butcher's blonde. What?
That's right.
Well, come on.
Well, she's somebody that you and I ought to know. That's what Angel told me. She's very wealthy. And she's staying right here at the Port Charles Hotel.
Hello?
Mrs. St. John? This is the realtor. In Manhattan?
Oh, yes. Have you found something?
Oh, have I found something? Would you believe the most luxurious building in all of downtown? A full-time concierge, Olympic-sized pool with a health club, even secretarial services for your husband when he brings work home.
Tell me about the apartment.
Oh, it's magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. A wood-burning fireplace, spectacular views, and you'll be happy to know that they have a room that's perfect for a nursery with an adjoining room for the nanny. And confidentially, it's a steal. It's not going to last long in this market. Both you and your husband should see it right away. I mean, somebody's going to snatch it right up.
It's off the hard sell. The market's soft and you know it. I'd like to see it myself first, and I can't possibly get there before tomorrow.
The market is never soft in luxury buildings, Mrs. St. John. I don't know how long it will be available.
Make the appointment tomorrow.
Well, I'll do the best I can.
Fine. Call the hotel and tell me what time the appointment is.
Did I ever do that? I mean, spit up?
Yeah, all the time. You ruined every dress Philomena and I had. You did.
In that case, maybe you should add more bibs onto that list.
Okay, more bibs. And we want some booties and some socks.
But babies can't even walk.
Well, you have to keep their little feet warm, else they won't grow up nice and healthy like you.
It's a long list for a little baby.
I know, it is.
Mom,
Mm-hmm.
do baby stores have toy departments?
Oh.
Hey, kiddo. Little chicks don't need toys, only big sisters. Good morning. Here you are.
Thank you.
Careful, it's hot.
So cute. Oh, well, just cups. Where's the pot?
No more pots of Java for you. It's not cool for the baby. Hey, kiddo, didn't you forget something at breakfast?
The vitamin?
Mm-hmm. And I picked out one shaped like a green dragon. Come on.
It's a sea serpent.
Feet? Whoever heard of sea serpents with feet?
They're flippers.
Feet.
Flippers.
Feet.
Speaking about feet,
Yes.
I think you should stay off yours, you know. Make it nice and easy.
Oh, what are you talking about? I'm fine. Can't wait to go shopping for the baby.
No, I already cleared it with Audrey. I just wanted you to know. I got the day off, and I'm spending the day with my namesake.
That sounds like fun.
Well, it is fun, because we have the whole day. And we're going to the park, and we're going to the zoo.
Well, that's nice, but how come?
Because Tony has a conference.
And he couldn't trust his own wife with his daughter?
I'm going to zoo.
Amy, you're fishing. Must be a pretty boring day.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, well, don't let your imagination run away with you, okay? Call if there's an emergency, because I'll be near the phone most of the day, except for the park.
For the park?
No, and I've got to go. There's somebody at the door.
Well, I'll let you know if anything happens around here.
I'm sure you will.
The door.
Want to say goodbye to Amy? Say bye, Amy.
Hi, Abby.
Bye. Well, we have company. Did you invite somebody over?
Yeah.
You did?
I did.
Who did you call? Did you call somebody before I talked to Amy?
Yeah.
Who? Charlene. Hi. Hi, Robbie. Hi, you little cuddly thing, you. Hope you don't mind my coming. Oh, no, no. Come on in. Yeah, Charlie. How'd you been tonight? Yeah. Oh, look at her.
You got me.
Yes, I do. Oh, look.
Yeah.
This is her favorite. She always takes her nap with it. She puts her little arms around it just like that when she snoozes. Yes, she do. And, I brought a few things, you know what little creatures of habit children are. This is your favorite dish and your little spoon, too. And here's the shampoo that doesn't sting her eyes.
No.
No.
Mm-mm. I had a bath and two.
Yeah, well, I guess I better go on home now. Please don't be upset about my coming over. I just miss her an awful lot. Well, you can stay. You want to visit for a while? Well, yes. Come on, sit down. Well, thank you very much. I want to visit with Aunt Charlene, okay? She came to see us. Real nice of you. Thank you very much. I want to sit with Charlene. Listen. Hi, cutie. Look what I brought for you. Here. Oh, boy, look. There you are. Oh, look at this. Did you have a good time on your first sleepaway?
Oh.
Did you?
That's that.
Well, at least now when you, I know, sir. At least now when you skin your knee, sugar. She can do more for you than just smooch on it like I do, right? Oh, would you like some coffee? We're just about to have an English muffin. I'd love some.
You want some coffee?
Coffee. Honey, I guess under the circumstances, I really shouldn't, the way things are.
The beach.
I didn't come here to intrude or to cause you any problems or anything.
You came to see us.
I just came to see you, that's right. And, well, I really don't know what's going on with Tony and Lucy, Tony left real late last night, and Lucy left real early this morning.
I think it's best if we don't even get into that.
Now, I know it, and she's not your favorite person, and I understand that, and she's her own worst enemy at times, and you're right, I didn't come here to talk about Lucy. I came here to see this little lamb chop. Oh, honey, I've missed you so much.
Cookies.
Cookies, yeah. I'm real fond of her.
Oh.
Real fond of her. And I'm fond of Tony,
I like
too.
the paper.
Sometime if you needed a babysitter, I could come over here. Well, I mean, just while Tony's away, Well, what I mean to say is that Lucy doesn't need to know about it.
I can't eat
But look, you haven't heard the best part. Butcher's blonde is a very, very successful decorator in New York. She's got a lot of money. She owns an art gallery. Now, I'm sure she would pay big money to keep her dealings with Butcher quiet. What I'm saying is, those designer dresses that she wears, I bet they've got deep pockets.
Yeah, but do you think she would be willing to pay you?
Well, better than trying to explain her connection to that little weasel.
Yeah, but there's one problem. We don't have anything to sell her. Those pictures I took of her and Butcher in the park, well, they didn't quite come out. They were overexposed or something. I just had the negatives back. There's nothing on them.
So what? She doesn't have to know that, Goofy.
She's not going to believe you. She's going to want to see him. She's going to want to have some proof here. Wait a minute. I'm just wasting my time here. You're trying to stall this whole thing. I want that $10,000 back in my account and very fast.
Mrs. Jones? Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt you. It is Mrs. Jones, right?
Yeah.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Ripley. I'm a freelance writer, and I've been working on a story about the Performing Arts Complex that's been named for your brother-in-law.
Oh, well, I'm very happy to meet you, but now is not...
You know, I
time for me.
understand also that you are related to that TV personality, what's his name, Colton Shore?
Yes, I am. We're cousins.
Cousins, really. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions about Mr. Shore? You see, I'm planning on doing a major series on the complex, and what it's going to involve is in-depth profiles on all the principals that are involved in the complex.
Well, let me ask you something. Now, newspaper people take a lot of photographs, don't you?
Well, yeah, we do, but that usually happens later after I've already filed my stories.
Well, yeah, I understand that, but what I'm saying is sometimes I guess you take pictures and the negatives come out a little fuzzy. Now, there's these sort of labs that are special for correcting problems. Is that true?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, they do some amazing things. They use computers. I'll tell you something. There is a lab right in here, as a matter of fact, in Port Charles that does that.
Oh, is that so?
State-of-the-art
Is
lab.
that so? I don't think I introduced myself. I'm Scotty Baldwin.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Baldwin.
I'm an attorney, and Mrs. Jones here was just asking me some questions about a friend of hers that's involved in a matrimonial matter, if you know what I mean.
Well, I don't really think that Mr. Ripley would be that interested in Mr. Baldwin in this kind of thing.
She's very concerned about her friends, and she's always concerned about everybody else's well-being. That's one of her best qualities. Anyway, this woman who's having this problem, she's got some pictures of her husband with another woman, but the negatives are very, very fuzzy. And it happens to be that these pictures are very instrumental to her case.
I understand.
So what I'm saying is, do you think that one of these high-tech labs like you're talking about here in town might be able to fix up these negatives?
No, actually, they can't do anything about the negatives at all. They might be able to enhance the images, but I'd have to look at the negatives.
Oh, is that so? Well, now, didn't you tell me that you're holding these negatives for your friend? Perhaps if you were to run on and get them, Mr. Ripley might take a look at it. That's if it's okay with you.
Oh,
that would be fine, really.
No, I think that your
in
friend would appreciate that in her case. We'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll be...
This is great, Lucy. We're in luck here.
I do not want to be involved in one of your stupid scams.
Well, you are mixed up in one of my stupid scams, all right? Don't forget, I've got some pictures, and my negatives are very, very clear. And maybe one day your husband might want to use them when he divorces you. Now go get them. Go on.